This is my manifesto before I blow up something. Beware, if you're watching this, don't share this around. You might go to jail. Something really bad is about to happen and it's gonna have my name attached to it. That's why I'm filming this. I'm just kidding. I have no intentions of being a terrorist. The date is January 4th, 2025. I'm 25 years old and I live in Atlanta, Georgia, but not for long because I'm packing my rooms up right now and I'm about to move halfway across the country to my hometown of Kansas, Wichita, Kansas. Nobody likes taping boxes. I don't like buying shit and then putting all of my shit inside of it. It's really annoying. I don't really have a clear idea of why I'm filming myself talking, but I was in the mood to yap. I'm also in the mood to use my cinema camera before I leave it behind. I decided I should point it at myself one last time before it's no longer in my possession. I just packed a big bag of clothes for Goodwill today. I think I only have the strength to drag the bag to the curb and toss it in the trash can. I don't think I have the strength to carry how heavy this bag is into a Goodwill. There's a lot of emotions when it comes to moving. I don't think anyone wants to do it. And if you want to do it, you're probably very, very miserable. That's a joke. That's a joke. You probably have something to look forward to if you're moving and you're excited about it. Me, I'm moving to go get a job. I'm about to go work as a salaried position. I'm looking forward to it. It is a blessing. I need to be more optimistic and excited about the future because the way I'm living now, I'm not very optimistic. I'm on 3 different medications and I'm tired all the time. Maybe I need to learn how to cook healthy meals, balanced meals. Maybe I need to learn how to leave people alone. Those are my 2 New Year's resolutions. 1, leave people alone. 2, cook balanced meals. I haven't been watching a lot of movies or taking a lot of content. I've been rewatching the same couple seasons of South Park. What did I see? I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with a girl and a friend of mine, and I was kind of embarrassed about it. I don't think the girl that I enjoyed it. I also saw Anora. I thought that movie was really good. I'm not going to elaborate any further. I thought I had a lot more to talk about. I need to be off of like Adderall or something before I hit record on a camera. Also, the older I've gotten, the more I've realized I don't really want to talk. I've kind of stopped being a quirky little boy and I've turned into a grumpy old man. Not the most exciting transition and not where I was expecting to be at the age of 25. I thought maybe I was going to be a quirked up white boy forever, but it turns out some may even say recording a video of you talking to a camera by yourself is a quirked up maneuver. What else has been going on? Oh, I have to sell this car. I have a really beat up 2007 Mazda that I need to sell. And I'm also not sure of the rules and regulations it takes to sell a vehicle. Sure, there's Google, but I don't even have the energy to Google like what to do to sell a car right now. I kind of have the energy to just blow the thing up. But getting $2,000 sounds nice. I want to be mad at $2,000 for a scratched up, barely running automobile. I should be getting $2,000 in a few weeks for this car. Thank God for it. Speaking of God, religion, huh? I'm not a religious individual, but I'm also not doubting that there is a God. I take all that back. There's 100% a God. Which one? There is a God. You can't be silly. You can't be ridiculous. You can't say there isn't one. Look at what we're doing. You woke up, buddy. I'm also seeing myself outgrow a bunch of my belongings. I don't know if that's a midlife crisis or just what aging does, but I have a bunch of shit that I don't like as much anymore. A bunch of colorful plushies, a bunch of DVDs and comic books that I don't give a fuck about. I look at them and I feel nothing. They just feel like a reflection of a kid that I once was, and that reflection is I'm taller now. I don't have time for these belongings. I also don't want to get rid of any of these things. These are things that I enjoy, these things, but I just don't have time for them. Maybe I stuff them in a box and hide them. Is that what older people do? Do you stuff shit you used to like in a box and hide it? Because I'm about to just stuff the shit in a box and hide it. Feel me? It is so cold out. Before I moved to Georgia, I wasn't actually under the impression it got this cold in Georgia, but it does. Cold enough to curl into a little ball and wear a beanie and move like this, move your knees like this. But man, I had a beautiful time here in Georgia. It was beautiful. This place is beautiful. Georgia is beautiful. There's big trees. There's hot wings on every corner. There's rap music that plays at every gas station. There's not much to hate here. And everyone is actually very nice. For a city that has a lot of cool shit and people could be arrogant and stuck up, people are actually extremely nice here. Also, I don't know how I have any friends left. Can I get depressing for a second? I don't know how I have any friends left, and I'm very grateful that I even have the ones I got, because I do a thing where when I get all depressed, womp womp, I isolate myself hardcore and don't talk to anybody, or if I do, it's very rare, and it's either me asking for a favor or just being dry, and I don't like that. I'm not proud of myself for isolating myself and not talking to my friends when I love them the most. I know that's probably me being hard on myself, but at the same time, I would love to rekindle some relationships I had. I had some really strong besties in my teenage years, and now in my 20s, I still have those besties, but I don't think the bond is that strong. And I would like to say that's my fault. I know it's probably not true, but I think it's true. I'm very self-aware. I know it. I know I'm not the most sociable guy anymore. And I want to apologize if I've ever distanced myself from you, or if I feel like I've been a changing man, or if I'm caught up in some old bad habits that I haven't shaken. I don't even want to get into the habits I've developed as a 25-year-old, but man, I still have some bad, toxic, unhealthy habits that I developed as like a 13-year-old that haven't gone away. What am I talking about? I'm talking about women. I'm talking about my relationships. I'm talking about how I'm not good at that. And then I'm not going to get into it. Never mind. I changed my mind. I'm not going to talk about that. I'll talk about that next time I sit on a wall and curl up into a ball. But right now, we're going to keep it PG. Fuck. How often do you wash your bed sheets? That's a question, not a statement, because if I were to get gross real quick, I've noticed I haven't washed my bed sheets in a long time. I'm sorry, but I haven't. If you wash your bed sheets maybe once a week or something, I also assume you eat breakfast. Something I also don't do. I don't eat breakfast. Let's never commit suicide, okay? It sounds easy and fun sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I've had friends who have passed away from such an ordeal, and sometimes it seems like they had it figured out. Well, I think I'm done talking for now. I'm going to go ahead and peace out. And, hey, thank you. Yeah, if you ever need someone, call me, message me, comment, let me know. I'm emotionally available. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I am. I'm emotionally available. Just reach out. Okay. I'm done here. Oh.